everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What is it? V.
Okay, kids, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our live
We're making
cook-along.
pasta today.
We are, but do you know what? We're making a very special pasta today.
It's Emma's winner.
It's Emma.
Bacon and
So,
broccoli.
we had a competition a while ago, and Emma did an amazing drawing of some pasta, and so today is her day. So Emma, thank you so much for your competition entry. We had loads of entries. We pulled them out of a hat. Everyone was chuffed a bit, so we got your one. And so we're making today Emma's bacon and broccoli pasta. So cool! Right. And we need to give a big shout out as well today to Emma's class, Newland House, Year 6. Newland House, give me a shout! Hey, yes, chef!
Yes.
Literally nothing. Okay, first things first. Has everyone washed their hands?
Yeah.
Done it. Great.
I love pasta as well.
Good.
So this is a hand
Okay, right, so this is a really great dish. I love this dish, Emma, so we're really excited to be cooking it. I'll run through the ingredients, okay? Really simple today.
Daddy.
We've got about 300 grams of pasta. So penne pasta we're using fusilli, which is the little twirls. What is it?
When I just did the dishes, I just washed my hands.
Good boy. Okay, so you've got some pasta. It's not cooked. We've got some chopped parsley. You could use tarragon as well, would go well with this. A sliced clove of garlic. Once. We always start doing in a second. We've got some creme fraiche. We've got a little bit of olive oil, broccoli, and
bacon.
some bacon. So, what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do, guys, if you're at home, get your kettles on. We're going to start to cook the pasta. By the time the pasta is cooked, 10 minutes, everything else will be ready to go. Okay? So, I also want to know, beautiful day today. It's scorching hot. It's VE Day. 75 years we're celebrating. So I know loads of people got loads of stuff they're doing, sort of social distance street parties and all sorts. Which is why we moved today's cook along earlier. It's the first time we've done it. This is like episode.
In your t-shirt.
I know. I love this t-shirt. It's really old, but I love it. So we moved it forwards from 4 o'clock to 12 o'clock as a one-off, okay? But next week we're back at the same time. Yes.
Can we start cooking?
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yes, we can. Okay, so let's get our pasta on. While we're getting the pasta on, the grown-ups, that's quite a cool thing for you to do. For the kids, there's 2 jobs that you've got to do. One is you've got this broccoli. I want you just to break off little florets. Okay, can you do that for me, Luca? Okay, so your job, Luca, let's do this. Put your here. Break it all off and put it there, okay? Eva, your job.
Yeah.
So we've got about 8 rashers of bacon here. Right, okay, Luca, sit down. So basically, last night we all went camping in the front room. Everyone is tired today. Tired and cranky is the routine for today. So look, with the bacon, you could use pancetta, chorizo even. Hold the knife here. Crab claw like that, okay? And just chop that into chunks for me. Okay, if it's a bit tough, I'll do it for you. Sometimes it's a bit hard to do that. So, parents, get your pasta on. So, we've got, best thing to do is group a load of them together. It'll be a lot quicker. Okay, so look, we're going to fill this with water.
This is actually really hard.
Okay, let's get that filled. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about showing you the pasta being cooked because it's just pasta in water, okay? We're going to add a little bit of salt. Okay, so water in the bowl, just a couple of pinches of table salt. Get that to a boil, then we're going to drop our pasta in it. So that's going to be out of shot, no problem. Good boy, keep going. Right, Eva, can I give you a quick hand?
Yes.
I'm just conscious of people at home and stuff. So you just want to chop up this bacon. You could use scissors to cut it, yeah? Oh no, you've got to try really hard, Luca. You've got to try as hard as you can and be a big superhero boy. You've got to do it. You've got to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right, now break them up even more for me.
Break this up.
Okay, you go for it. It's like anger therapy. This is for the kids. Right, so I'm just going to help you, Eva, and then you're going to do all the cooking, okay? It's going to take 10 minutes.
So do you don't want to now?
So my wife basically put a message up saying, don't worry about the time, it's going to take 10 minutes for the pasta to cook. And she's absolutely right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No.
Basically,
Okay.
Mummy has been having a go.
I know. Right, okay. Eva, carry on chopping up these bits for me.
Mummy's been having a go at Daddy by saying you need to start reading it
Do
in your
that.
head and then saying it out loud.
That's right.
No.
Luca, not the creme fraiche, honey. Not the creme fraiche. Your job is done for a moment, okay? Just wait. Okay, Eva, when you've got that done, let me know. And you've got to wash your hands after you touch the bacon. Wash your hands.
Okay.
Okay, so you're cooking that really well there, Eva. You're cutting it good. Oh, I can't get this induction to work sometimes. Okay, so look, we've got our water is boiling. Drop your pasta in. Okay. And just let that cook.
There's something there.
Oh my goodness, let's pop that back in there. Okay, so how are you getting on, Eva?
Not yet.
Oh, what's that face for?
I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay, well you can do that in a second. Okay, that's really good. Right, wash your hands for me. So kids, when you finish chopping the bacon, wash your hands, okay? Okay, no whining. Come here, you've got something in your face. What's that? Ugh.
Dad.
Yes. Right, you want to put some oil in there for me? Right, wait a second, wait for Eva to come back first. Okay, so look, you've got a frying pan here. It doesn't have to be non-stick or anything. Get that heated up.
Can I put
Right, you're going to put a bit of oil in there, then we're going to let Eva do some cooking, okay? We're going to put a tiny splash of oil in the pan.
Can I put it in?
Yeah, 1 second, like a tablespoon. Take that, just a tiny bit, okay? So let's move, let's turn that one down. Right, just a bit, don't touch the pan because it's hot. That's it, that's enough. Always, every time. You should see the ketchup. It's like, okay. Right, Eva, you're on. Okay. Oh. Right, so I'm just going to explain what we're going to do here to give you a bit of oversight.
Daddy, smash this.
No, thank you. When we're going to fry the bacon now, when it starts to get a bit crisp, we're going to add our garlic towards the end. The broccoli, just before the pasta is cooked, we're going to drop this in with the pasta, just to cook it through and soften it a bit. Okay, quieten down a bit for me. Right, Eva, do you want to grab that? Are your hands clean? Have you just washed them?
Yes.
Okay, right. I'll grab this. We're just going to drop it in the frying pan. Can we get a little spatula out or something? Right, I'm going to get rid of the board. Take the meat on it. That's good. So with the bacon in the pan, shuffle it around it, try to spread it out a bit, Eva. So it's like spread evenly over the base of the pan. So you're not stirring the bacon, you're just sort of spreading it a bit. So ready, I'm going to show you a little tip. So hold the pan like you do, always in control. We're just going to shuffle it like that. So it's sort of flat. Okay, let's show the crowd. So it's like this. Now, get that on a high heat and don't touch it either.
Okay.
The reason we're not touching it is because we want to give it a bit of colour. So we're just going to let that highest heat you've got, just let it get a bit of colour to it. In the meantime, kids at home who are not doing this with like a load of you, you've got these broccoli florets and they're just a bit big, these. So we want to cut these up a bit. So I'm going to get you another knife, Eva. That's a sharp one. Not on the works surface. Stop. Okay. Put that on there, and I want you to just cut these florets. That's great. Eva, show everyone how you're doing that at home.
Oh, I don't really know.
Okay, let's do it. Let's lift it up. I want everyone to see. So look, Eva's making a bridge, kids, with her hands like this. The knife goes through the bridge like a train, and she pushes down. So I'm going to put that down for you. And that means it reduces any risk of cutting yourself, okay? So kids, follow your mum and dad's advice on this. So that's great. So let's cut that in half again, I reckon. Brilliant, brilliant. And what I'd like you to do, Eva, you can leave them along, is I'd like you to do most of these. Like the little ones like that, you don't need to. I'll get them out of the way for you. And they're okay. Look, Luca's ripped it and there's bits hanging off. It's all edible, right? It's great. So let's keep them. And we're going to make use of this stalk as well. There's nothing wrong with eating that, so let's make use of that as well. Right, I'm going to give that pasta just a little turn, so it's sticking. How you getting on?
Good.
Good, I'm liking it. This is a good job. How are you doing your hands? Good. Really good. This is brilliant. I've got to say, Emma, well done with this dish. It's such a lovely dish to do. It's a great one for the family, so we're going to really enjoy eating this one. So, just to show you at home as well, you can see the bacon that we've got. It's just started to catch, basically. It's starting to burn a bit, which is perfect. So, Eva, when you're ready, you're going to have to multitask here. I want you to give that pan another little shuffle. And let me do this something better than a wooden spoon. Anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, which one does anyone else have trouble with their drawers? Right, Eva, can you get that for me?
Yeah.
And I want you to hold the pan like you're doing with one hand, and I just want you to scrape. So actually, if you turn that round like that, and I want you to scrape like you're getting wallpaper off. That's it.
I've never got wallpaper off.
Have you not? There's a job to do. There's a job to do over lockdown. Wallpaper removal. Right, scrape it all around. That's great. Okay, now flip it round a bit, mix it a bit.
Mix it a bit.
Mix it, that's it. Thank you, Director Luca. Well done. Okay, that's looking better, isn't it? Starting to get there. So let's now give the pan a little shake. Now so flat, and just shake it back and forwards, and then it spreads it out for you. Like this. Shut up. Do it again. That's it. That's my girl. Okay, right. Now let's show everyone the pan. So look, just shuffle them around a bit. Keep it back on a high heat. We want colour on this. And we're getting through all this lovely broccoli. These little ones are okay. We don't need to worry about them. That's okay. That one's alright. Probably want to cut those two for us. This is great. Okay, good. Well done. Right, now, we've got this is the stalk of our broccoli. So we're going to trim the end. What I want you to do, Eva, is I want you to cut the end off there, and then just cut it into slices, and we're going to put that with the rest of the broccoli. There's no reason to waste it. So while your kids are doing that, our bacon is just on the turn now, so we're going to turn the heat right down. Quite a low heat now.
That's quite hard.
Is it? Let's have a go. That's a little bit hard, isn't it? Do you want me to cut this one for you? Okay. So we're just dicing up. That's our stalk, if you like, from the broccoli. It's worth eating. Okay? So, our bacon has got a lovely colour to it now. Yeah? Great colour. We've turned the heat right down, and that clove of garlic, let's pop that garlic in with the bacon now. Do you want a little spoon or anything? Scrape it in. What is it with the crop tops as well, eh? I feel like I'm going to join Eva. I'm going to wear a crop top as well, Eva, like you. How's that? I'm really breathing in hard then. Okay, right, that's perfect. Right, yes, Luca. Oh, thank you. Good, good. Right, give that a little mix, Eva. And straight away you can start to smell that garlic flavour coming through, right? Really good. Okay, so now let's leave that. We're going to literally, you're going to turn that to the lowest possible heat setting you've got. So it's just keeping it warm, we're not cooking anything now. Now is the time to check your pasta. So, what we're going to do is just going to
take a piece out.
That's right, so we're just going to grab a little piece of pasta. Here you go, I've got one here. I want to put it on there for you, Eva. Just tell me if that's cooked.
I don't think it is.
Well, blow it.
Looking at it, it doesn't.
No, blow it. What's the verdict?
It's a bit hard.
Okay, there's a little bit of crunch in there, which is good, because that means now is the time to get all your broccoli, and we're going to put it into the saucepan with the pasta. Right, drop it all in. Go. Oh, wow, Luca. Right, let's get all that in. Great. And I'll tell you what, look. Let's scrape all of those little bits that come off. Let's drop that in there as well. You know, we're in lockdown. We're frugal. We don't waste anything anymore. Right, exactly as Eva's doing, kids, I want you just to fold that broccoli in with the pasta. If you need to top it up with a bit more... Oh, there's all your friends, Luca. If you need to top it up with a bit more water, great, do that. Okay, let's put that back on the heat now. So let's put that here, Eva. Okay, so all we're doing now is we're just sort of blanching that pasta a little. We're just blanching the broccoli just to cook it, just to soften it a bit, you know. So you want to leave it in there for a couple of minutes, just so it's not super crunchy. And we're pretty much there. So do you know what? I'm going to get a bowl, because we're going to be finishing this pretty soon. You better show everyone now. So look, kids, it's important, keep your work surfaces nice and clean.
Don't want to be in a messy environment.
So, let's get this, give it a wipe. Wipe it down for me. You'll make sure you clean up after yourselves, kids. This is the big one. Parents, you can thank me for that one later, I know. Okay, so our pasta is boiling with the broccoli. And look, we're not looking to cook the broccoli here. We're just blanching it. We're just taking that slight bit of crunch off, just to make it a bit softer. Yes, sweetheart? You can have a nice lolly after pasta. He woke up this morning, he looked at me at 6 o'clock this morning and went, "Can I have a nice lolly?" And basically that's the only thing he said to me all day. No, you can't have a nice lolly. No, you are not. Do not get those ice lollies. Okay, right, so that's boiling quite ferociously. You want the broccoli in there for a few minutes to tenderise it. Eva, I think we're good to go with this. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn off... Oh, you're right. We're going to turn off the heat. Now, what I want you to do at home is this. Grab a tablespoon and that pan of bacon and broccoli.
Did we use this?
No, we didn't. That's going to put stuff in. Just grab, say, 3 dessert spoons, doesn't matter if you get a bit of pasta in there, of the cooking liquid, or maybe a bit more. And just scrape that round a bit on the bottom. It's just going to pick up some of those flavours from the bacon that you've been cooking. Okay, and it's going to give you a bit of a sauce. So actually you probably want a bit more than that. Just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You've got a bit of liquid there. Right, and now Eva, what we're going to do is we're going to basically pour out this pasta and broccoli into our colander. So do you want me to do this bit? 'Cause it's quite heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, so look, over a bowl or over the sink, you know, standard stuff, you've done it a million times. There's our broccoli. You can see the broccoli now is it's a bit softer. Oh, it's really hot. Don't touch it, kids. Right, so we've got our pan here. And now, Eva, what I want to do, do you want me to do it, is we're going to tip all of that into there. Right, so, okay, one word of advice. So you've got steam coming up, and that steam is hot. So don't put your arm over it. You want to hold it on the edges. Give it a shake, and you're going to tip it away from you, okay? You can do that? Right, on there, tip it away from you into the pan. Brilliant. Right, back on the saucepan. Right, let's move it out of the way. Right, so you've got quite a lot going on in here, so let's just do this. You want to gently fold this through, okay? I mean, if you want to put a bigger pot, you can. Actually, do you know what? Why don't we do this?
We're going to be using a lot of pots. In this
No, the pot we cooked the pasta in, I'm just going to put that in here for you, because it'll be a bit easier to mix it. But my wife said we won't be able to see it, so we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it there. If you're at home and you're not doing a live cook along to show everyone, then just put it back in the dish you had the pasta in. It'll be easier. So stir that through a little bit. Look, you want to add some seasoning, right? So the bacon is quite salty, so we're just going to add a pinch of salt, not a lot. We're going to put some black pepper on it. Okay. Right, now we've got our creme fraiche, which is going to make up a lot of this sauce. So Eva, can you pour that creme fraiche into it for me? If you haven't got creme fraiche, you can get away with yoghurt as well for this. So pour all that in. Great, now give that a little a mix to sort of coat everything.
I don't even know what creme fraiche is.
It's not like sour cream. It's sort of a bit like that, really. But you can get away with yogurt as well. But it just gives a little creaminess, a little bit of tang to it, which is quite nice.
Oh, everything's mint now.
Yeah, let's just check make sure that bit of bacon is cooked. Yeah, that's definitely cooked. Okay, so let me give you a little hand here. Okay, so that's great though. We've got it all mixed up. Watch your fingers, it's going to be hot. Lovely.
I'm trying.
We've got some parsley here, you could use tarragon, sprinkle that on it. Stir that through as well, just gives a little flavour to it. Okay, look, and this is done, this looks absolutely fabulous. I love this, you've got the lovely creaminess of the creme fraiche, you've got the sauciness of the bacon or the pancetta used, a bit of broccoli to fill it out, lovely dish. Let's get a little spoon. Okay, or a big spoon. Let's get some in a bowl, which is delicious, healthy, I love it, perfect. You know what it does need is a little drizzle of olive oil. So Eva, did you enjoy making that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, not 100% sure, okay. Right, you've got to taste it for me, Eva. Tell me what it feels like, tastes like, even better. Right, have a taste. Today, let's have a taste. Right, I want to get some bacon on there. I want a bit of that broccoli, a little bit of pasta. Mmm. I love it.
I like it.
I like it.
I like my bacon. Although I do not bake.
Oh my goodness. Well done. Well done, Eva, for cooking it.
Thank you.
Emma, our winner.
Well done.
Thank you so much for an incredible dish. Look, love to see what you guys do. Hashtag Kids Cook with Theo. Right, and also I've got to tell you about Monday's cook along, right? So look, if there's ever been a cook along I want you to get involved with, it's this one on Monday. We are doing tray baked spaghetti. This is going to revolutionise how you ever cook spag bowl, spag meatballs, whatever it is, again for the rest of your lives, I promise you. Everything's going to go into a tray, raw, uncooked, the spaghetti the lot.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to fill it with a bit of stock, a few ingredients, whack it in the oven, and out comes a full ready-made, beautiful pasta dish. It's really good, isn't it? It's so easy to make. It's taken a bit of time to get the quantities and timing and stuff right, but we've nailed it. All the ingredients are live, they're online now, so go, if you're on Instagram watching this, go to the link in the bio. If you're on YouTube, just head over to TheoCooks.com and there's a big banner there. But all the ingredients there. Get in on Monday, tell your friends. I want Mondays to be a big one, so it is really, really good and you're going to love it. Anyway, thank you Emma for our lunch. We're going to eat this. Have an amazing VE day, guys. celebrate it. And look, we're going to see you on Monday. Take care. Bye. Say bye.
No, no.